So I have been testing out the Qubo Smart Bullet camera. So this is the budget CCTV camera from Qubo, coming in at a price of about 3,300 rupees. And based on my personal usage, let me straight away conclude the video by saying that this camera is total value for money. For starters, this gives you a 1296p resolution and the video quality from this is pretty good considering the price this comes at. During daytime, during night time, under artificial light, and even during complete darkness, when it's backed with its infrared lights, you get crystal clear video footage. The best thing about this camera is that this gets AI based person detection and motion detection. Now some of you had inquired with me in my previous teaser video that does it detect any bugs or insect movements and causes a false notification. The good news is it does not. Since it's AI based, the false alarms are very low, or should I say nil. I haven't received a single notification because of any movement of any insects or bugs during nighttime. It smartly detects the presence of a person and you have enabled the AI person detection. And in terms of motion detection too, it applies the same logic and detects only the movement which you are supposed to see. So in terms of its AI based features, this has been pretty much flawless and I'm completely impressed with this smart bullet cam. The next best thing about this camera is that you get both local SD card storage and a cloud storage option. In terms of local SD card storage, you can insert a memory card up to 1 TB. This camera also gets a continuous 24/7 recording when you have inserted a memory card. So you can be assured that no moment, no instance will be missed by this camera. And I just spoke about the cloud storage option. So this has one of the cheapest subscription based cloud storage options, starting from about 99 rupees per month or about 999 per year. So in terms of cloud storage, it doesn't have continuous 24/7 recording uploaded. It only uploads AI based alerts, that's for person detection and motion detection. And that's quite a practical feature because it will be useless to upload the entire video recording all the time. That will cause overheating of the camera, put strain on the network. So only uploading the AI based alerts such as motion and person detection is more of a sensible thought. Now in terms of installing this camera, it's an easy process, not very difficult. You get the screws and its attachments in the box along with a template so that you can properly place the screws on the wall. You probably might need the help of an electrician, but if you can do it by yourself, you can of course go ahead with that. You need to just make sure that the camera comes within the range of your Wi-Fi network, either at your home or for your office. So in case if it doesn't come within the Wi-Fi network, the camera will struggle to catch the Wi-Fi connection. So just make sure that the camera is within range and you shouldn't have any problem with the working of this camera. One more thing which really impressed me about this camera is the instant notifications whenever a person just passed right in front of the cam. So no matter where I am, I can customize the kind of notifications which I want to get. I can select only the person notifications or only the motion detection notifications or both of them, or completely turn off notifications. So this means I have complete control over the kind of notifications which I get on my smartphone. And of course you also get an intruder alert, and of course you also get a call alert in case if you have enabled that, so that the app will automatically give you a phone call if it detects a person moving in front of the camera. You can enable or disable that. And that being said, this camera also gets a privacy mode, which means if you don't want the camera to record during a certain period of time, if you want some privacy, just turn on the privacy mode and the camera will stop recording at your will. Another cool thing about this camera is that this supports two-way talking option. Basically means this has a microphone and a speaker built inside. So if there is somebody standing in front of the camera and you want to communicate with them, just press the button on your smartphone for two-way talk and you will be able to talk through the camera to the person standing right in front of the camera. And of course you can even hear them back. So this is just like having a phone call, and that's also a very useful feature in certain conditions. This camera is also compatible with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant, so you can control certain features of this camera using your voice control. Additionally, the Qubo app, which you have to install on your smartphone either to control or monitor the settings of this camera, is very easy to use. The UI is pretty easy to understand and it's a very simple and a straightforward app, pretty much good enough for first time users as well. And one more thing which probably one of you had asked me in the previous video, that does the camera upload the recording when there is a power cut? Now of course when there is a power cut, the camera will be turned off, so there won't be any recording. But in case you do not have any internet connection but still the camera is turned on, it will continue to record the video in the local storage. So as and when the Wi-Fi comes back, the AI alerts will be uploaded to the cloud storage and the regular recording will continue to happen in the local SD card storage. Regarding the first time installation of this camera, there is a reset button provided right below the camera which you have to press and hold for like 10 to 15 seconds. You will hear a voice prompt from the camera, and after which you will have to show a QR code right in front of the camera so that it can scan it and connect to your local Wi-Fi network. So this is a simple and a straightforward process. You just need to follow the instructions that are being given by the camera on the speaker and even the instructions that are being provided on the app. It hardly takes like 5 to 10 minutes to set up the camera for the first time. So all of these features coming in at a price of 3,300 rupees, I definitely consider this to be a very good CCTV camera. If you are someone who wants a fixed perspective, you don't want to really have a pan and tilt camera, who wants a fixed focus and who wants a stable connection and a very good video quality coming in from your CCTV. If you are interested in getting this camera for your home or for your office, the purchase link is given right down below in the description. But if you are someone who still wants to know in detail about this camera, well, the rest of the video is just for you. So in this video, I'll be covering a detailed unboxing, the entire app settings of the Qubo app, the video quality of the camera during daytime, during artificial light, during nighttime. And after watching all this, I'm quite assured that you will be convinced to buy this camera. So go ahead, watch the rest of this video, understand every concept and every aspect about this camera, and go ahead and get it for yourself. So without wasting any more of your time, let's quickly jump onto the unboxing. So here's the Qubo Smart Bullet camera, the budget CCTV camera which you can buy for your home or for your office. Let's quickly take a look at the back of the box. They have highlighted some features and it says it gets 130-degree wide field of view, gets two-way talk, gets full color night vision, gets smart spotlight, gets person detection as well, and very importantly, this gets IP66 weather resistance, gets a security alarm, expandable storage up to 1 TB including a cloud storage option, and gets Wi-Fi connectivity. It also works with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. At the side of the box, they have highlighted that this gets a 3 megapixel 1296p FHD plus resolution, gets live remote monitoring, gets 24-hour into 7 continuous monitoring, and also gets intelligent alerts. Nothing else on the box except the Qubo branding which says live smart and live better. So super cool budget CCTV camera for your home. Let's quickly do the unboxing and show you what you get inside the box. Straight up taking a look at the CCTV camera right here. Let's just peel off this sticker covering. Here's the smart bullet camera from Qubo. Gets dual antennas, gets two infrared lights and gets two LED lights, gets a 3 megapixel sensor right at the front, gets the Qubo branding on both the sides, and at the bottom you get the micro SD card slot and the reset slot. And the good thing is the micro SD card slot is protected via screws. So somebody who's looking to take out the memory card cannot just like directly take it out. They have to first remove the screws, open the panel, only then they can access the micro SD card slot. You get this ball joint mount right here, so you can tilt around the camera pretty much to a large extent and you can align it accordingly. You also get this power cable with this AV connector right here. At the bottom of the camera you also get the speaker. So a very nicely built and a premium looking smart camera. Kind of looks like an alien spaceship. So let's dive down further into the box and see what we get inside. So you get this QR code to download the Qubo app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. You also get this QR code to download the quick start guide for this product. You also get this drilling template to guide you in putting up holes in proper places. You also get this Qubo branded power adapter with a male AV connector at the other end. You also get 3 screws and its attachments inside this small packet. And lastly, you also get this screwdriver which can help you like open up the back panel of this security camera so that you can access the memory card slot. So here's the memory card slot right here, and the good thing about this product is that this supports memory cards up to 1 TB. So basically have like unlimited storage for loop recording. So you need to put this rubber protector right here and then you can just place this external cover back once you've inserted the memory card. Once that's done, you can just tighten the screws and it will be good to go. So taking a look at the Qubo app, which you have to use to control this bullet camera. So as you can see, I've opened up the app, and on top you can see the Qubo 360 cam, which I have placed in my studio, but right below it you can see the smart bullet camera. So if you do click on that, this is the page which opens, and right on top it gives you the live recorded video being shown along with the time display and the date display. So you can view the camera in real time when it's connected to the internet and your smartphone is connected to the internet, and basically you can view it from anywhere around the globe. So right below it you get this siren option if you want to alert some people near the camera if any intruder comes in front of the lens. You can also talk with the people if they're standing right next to the camera. You have this talk option right here, so you can press this and have a two-way talk just like in a phone call. And third option is the record option, so you can record any video which directly gets stored on your smartphone. Then you have the audio option. If you do click on that, you can listen to the sounds at the area where the camera has been mounted. Then you have the capture or snapshot button. If you click on that, the camera takes a snapshot immediately so that you can basically capture any activity that might be happening in front of the camera. Then you have the flashlight option. So if you do click on that, it gives you a notification saying enable flashlight. It will stay on for 3 minutes once activated. So you have the option of turning the flashlight on as well. So following that, you have the gallery option, which will show you all the recorded videos and images. So this is the image which we just took right now using the snapshot mode. So that will be displayed here. Following that, you have recording and alerts. So in this page, you get a proper view of all the recordings. So if I just show you what this page means. So here you have the toggle to switch between recordings available on the SD card and the recordings backed up on the cloud. So you have to notice this logo right here, this blue logo. And following that, you have this chart right here showing that black color indicates no recordings. The dark blue color indicates recordings saved on the SD card, and the light blue color indicates motion or the person detection alerts. So you can use the scrubber and just slide the scrubber to jump to a specific timestamp. You can select a time to play the video for that moment, and you can use the calendar to switch dates and views for past recordings. So you can see this is the scrubber right here. So I can just slide this scrubber and select any particular timeline, and as you just saw, the blue color indicates motion detection, the dark blue indicates normal SD card recording, and the black area indicates no recording. So you can like move this around and select any particular timeline to view any of the recordings. And this is particularly the local SD card recording. If you do click on the cloud recording, so cloud will show you the motion alerts and the person detection alerts. So this gets uploaded to the cloud, so you can view both the cloud recording and the SD card recording. Right down below, you have the AI alert section right here. It will give you all the particular notifications it has sent you. So you can click on any particular notification for motion or person detection, and you can view that based on your requirement. So a very easy to understand, a very handy and a very informative Qubo app page for the bullet camera. If you do click on this three dotted button right on top and head into the settings, here you have some very interesting options. And first of all, the first option is the privacy mode. So if you do turn this on, the camera stops recording and you basically black out the camera. So if you want the camera to stop recording for any particular reason, you can just click on the privacy mode and it will stop recording. So just disable the switch back again and the camera starts recording again. Following that, you have the recording and notification option. So within this, you have motion and person detection, person recording, no recording on motion and person. So in terms of motion and person recording, you have the sensitivity to low, medium or high, and you can individually set the notification for motion and person detection, only person detection or no notification. Let me just go ahead and select person detection. So in case of person detection, you have this notification option for person detection only, or you can select no recording on motion and person. You will not receive any notifications. So you can select any particular criteria based on your requirement, based on how you want the camera to record. So right below, you have this continuous recording button. So for this particular option to be selected, you need to make sure that you have inserted a memory card inside the camera. So the camera basically records for 24 hours. So you can enable to record non-stop when online. This requires an SD card. That's what it's written right here. Heading back, you have the zone option. So you can create a zone for activity monitoring. So let's just head into that. So do note that this is in a beta mode, so there might be some bugs in it, but overall It's a good thing that they have provided an activity zone. And if I do get into add new zone, so here, as you can see, the camera is currently showing me the area which is being recorded. And if I click on add new zone, so it opens up a new box wherein I can select any particular area wherein I want to concentrate. So if I just place this like right next to the door and select this particular area, this area will be designated as a new zone, and only movement in this area will be shown up as notifications. So this is also a super cool thing. Then you have the rotate image option for cameras mounted upside down, very useful option. Then you have the storage option, within which it is going to show you the status of the memory card. So currently I have like free storage of about 18 GB and about 41 GB has been used up. You also have the option of selecting the video quality to SD or HD. Then you also have the cloud storage option, wherein the backup on cloud, only the AI alerts will be backed up to the cloud and not the 24-hour recording. So currently I have a gold plan activated. So let me just head into the cloud storage section for the Qubo Shield. So here I have opened up the cloud storage page. This is called as the Qubo Shield, and for the gold option which I've selected, I get multiple login devices up to 3. I get cloud backup up to 7 days, and I even get push notifications as well, along with motion cloud recording and person cloud recording. So there are multiple plans, both yearly and monthly options. So in terms of yearly option, you get the gold plan, which is 999 per year. That's 1,000 rupees for a whole year. That's superb. Then you also get platinum plan. That's 1,500 rupees per year, just 500 rupees extra. For this, you get login up to 4 devices, 14 days of backup, and push notifications plus phone calls as well. Then you have the diamond option. That's 2,300 rupees per year. You can log in up to 5 devices, 1 month of backup, close to 28 days with push notification and phone calls. But if yearly plans are a bit too much for you, you also have the monthly option, wherein this is the cheapest cloud storage option right here. That's 99 rupees per month only, with the same features that have been given in the gold option. Then you have monthly option of platinum, that's 150 rupees per month. Then you have the diamond, which is about 250 rupees per month. So you get pretty affordable cloud storage options for the Qubo bullet camera, and there are some FAQs given right below, so you can get into all the details regarding how you can cancel the plan, how you can upgrade the plan, what does cloud storage mean, why is multiple login needed. I mean, all these questions have been answered right down below. So it's a good thing that Qubo has concentrated on all of these aspects within the app, and it's a very user friendly and very easy to understand and easy to use app provided by Qubo. So heading back, let's get down to works with Alexa. So you have the Alexa option, so you can set up Alexa and you can make the camera work just by your voice. Then you have the night view option, where it can automatically switch the camera to black and white night vision when the light is low, or you can turn off the night vision completely or keep the night vision on at all times. Then you have the intruder alarm. So when enabled, the spotlights flash for 5 seconds intervals and the siren plays for 30 seconds on person detection. So you can set this when you're not at home, or maybe you're sure that nobody is going to be around your home. And if you do set the intruder alarm, it's going to give out a siren and play the flashlight with a 5-second interval. Then you get the call alert in case of person detection in away mode. So the app will send you a call whenever it detects a person. Then you have the Wi-Fi settings. It shows you the signal strength, the RSSI value, the IP address, and the upload speed. Then you get the time zone option. Then you have the about device option, wherein gives you the device name, location, hardware version, serial number, and of course you can also upgrade the software of the camera if any upgrade is available. Then you have the option of restarting your device straight from the app, and you can also remove the device. So this is the last option. You can remove the device if you have stopped using it. So very intuitive, very easy to understand user interface, and a very simple app which is basically for everyone. The Qubo Smart Bullet Camera app, which is basically the Qubo app, is a great thing, and you can go ahead and use this without any worries. So let's talk about video quality. This camera shoots at 2304 into 1296p resolution at 10 frames per second, has a bitrate of about 1000 kbps and a file size of about 7.3 MB per minute. And straight up, as you can see, the quality is quite good. I mean, totally happy with this kind of brightness, contrast, and the sharpness levels being shown on the video. Sufficient illumination and sufficient field of view to cover a wide area And as you can see, the kid right there is cutting off some grass, so this was being monitored by my camera. So any activity which you want to monitor outside your home, this camera will be ideal to do that. More specifically during daytime, it has one of the best possible qualities within this price range. So moving on to the nighttime video quality. So this particular video sample was shot under artificial light, and as you can see, as you can notice, the video quality is still holding up good, and it's pretty much as good as what you just saw during regular daytime video sample. So pretty satisfied and totally happy with this kind of quality, considering this comes at around 3000 rupees. Sufficient enough to monitor any area surrounding the car, sufficient enough to monitor even during night time under artificial light. Proper illumination, no haziness, no blurriness in the video, no loss of sharpness in the video, and good enough to capture any and every activity that's happening right in front of the lens. So this video sample represents what the camera records under its infrared lights. So all the lights were turned off, and this was in a totally dark condition, but since this camera gets infrared lights, you get this black and white footage, which also gives you a good illumination of all the areas right in front of the camera. So anybody like approaching this particular area or crossing the camera lens will get identified using the AI person detection, and you will be able to view the person, their activities in the recorded videos, and giving you a properly visible and well illuminated black and white footage during dark hours. So overall, in all three conditions, during daytime, during artificial illumination, and even during nighttime, the camera is totally value for money and doing complete justice to the price tag it comes at. So Qubo Smart Bullet Camera, 3300 rupees, total safety for your home or for your office, easy to use, easy to help you monitor the particular room or particular area wherever you mounted it. So if you are interested in purchasing this smart bullet camera, this smart CCTV camera from Qubo, go ahead, the purchase link is given right down below in the description. If you do have any doubts or queries regarding this, just write that down in the comments. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. And I'm quite sure this video has helped you out in one or the other way, and in case if it did, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button of my channel right now, smash that like button, and share this video with all your friends who are looking for a budget CCTV camera, and not just a CCTV, a smart CCTV camera. See you in the next one.